Film Sports Talk Worldwide with some news from the world of tennis. So y'all check this out. Well, guys, the Australian Open is less than 2 weeks away, week and a half away. And, we know that Serena Williams won't be there. Andy Murray won't be there. And a few other ones are questionable. So it's going to be, one of those tournaments where we're going to have to find some solace in the other people that are there. Well, I got another bad news for you. Former world number one, two-time Australian Open winner, Victoria Azarenka. She won't be able to attend either. Azarenka is a little bit of a special problem. She has a custody ordeal going on in California. So she can't leave here, right? So she's got to stay in California. So obviously she won't be able to attend the Australian Open. That's bad news. That's another girl who I like to watch play. She's very feisty. You like to see her around. Makes her attractive because she's so feisty. She's going to do anything to win a point. So what does that leave for us? That leaves, hey, on the women's side, the battle for number one, world number one. That'll be something interesting. And then a couple of legends that are still there. Serena Williams has a sister, all right? And Venus Williams did some good things last year. For example, rising all the way back up to number 5 in the world, reaching 2 Grand Slam finals. That's pretty good for a 37 or 38-year-old woman. So she'll be there. And Maria Sharapova, after that doping ban, that meldonium, that was legal in Russia, she's been taking it 10 years, she said. 10 years, by the way. That's a stamina drug. She's back, looking decent, right? She's one of, I don't know how many Grand Slams, about 7 of them. But Maria Sharapova is, was probably the most famous player for a while. Had the most sponsorship money, so she's a huge draw in women's tennis, right? So it's good that she's going to be there, and it'll be good when Serena's not there for her to try to get one more Grand Slam before she gets out of here, because these people are over 30, right? So you'll be looking at Maria Sharapova, those guys or women for a few rounds, seeing if they can do something. Venus and Sharapova, keep your eye on them older players. Now, battle for world number one, Simone Halep has to, she's world number one right now, has won a Grand Slam. She's got to try to get that breakthrough. Caroline Wozniacki, who's in good form right now. Keep your eye on her, see what she's going to do. Now, Muguruza, who also was vying for that number one spot, had to pull out of the Sydney tournament. So who knows how she's going to be feeling for the Australian Open. That's another one. Then you got Svitolina. Keep your eye on her. That's somebody be vying for the number one spot. And I'm probably missing one or two. So that will be the story to be watching. And then, of course, when the big ones are away, these Grand Slam tournaments are always good because someone new just pops up, and plays out of their mind. And so that's what we're going to have to look forward to on the women's side. On the men's side, we said it, probably talk about it again. But at the end of the day, another formidable, great tennis player won't be there. And that's Victoria Azarenka. But let's wish her well on that custody battle, because you're going to fight for your child. And that's what she's doing, just like she fights on the tennis court. So whoever's on the other side of that argument, you in trouble, because Azarenka is feisty. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.